Hello, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Today we have the opportunity to review the most successful luxury SUV on the market. I will give you 1 second to give me a guess. You don't know? I do. So I'm telling you that today you will have the opportunity to see the Lexus RX350 2016. What a magnificent vehicle. This car has everything you're looking for on a luxury car and an SUV. It has plenty of room for 5. And let me tell you, Lexus has taken this car to the next level in design and interior and quality materials and everywhere you look. It's an experience that you can feel, see, and enjoy at the same time while you're enjoying your daily commute to work, to travel the country, or to just enjoy yourself in a very nice luxurious vehicle. There's no wonder why the Lexus RX350 has been the #1 selling Lexus vehicle since its introduction. And let me tell you, there's no need to have any doubts about it, because this vehicle is magnificent. It has a 12 inches screen in the front end on top of the dash. It also has a double heating seats in the frontal seat. It has ventilation seat and cooling seats in the frontal seats for passenger and driver. Luxurious leather materials all over the vehicle. Carved wood around the dash and door panels. Extremely slick steering wheel with carved wood in it and very luxurious pieces of leather all over the place. Also, it has stitches in the whole dash throughout the vehicle and the seats. This car is one of the most finest vehicles you can find for the money. Everything is sweet, everything is nice. It gives you up to 26 miles to the gallon in highway. I have been driving this car between the Carolinas, and the MPG that this car's return is great. For the size of this vehicle, this is not your normal SUV. This is a little bit bigger than the regular SUV. This car has a setup for 5 passengers, but the layout of this car is enough to have tall people or any size people in it comfortably. And I'm talking about in the frontal seats and in the back seats. Also, this car has the radar detection for the cruise control, and it's a smart radar detection. So if you're going too fast and you're approaching to the vehicle in front of you too quickly, this car will reduce the speed for you. If you're not paying attention, it also has a sensor where it's going to apply the brakes for you. It also has the smart headlights. So if you have the bright lights on and the vehicle is approaching to your vehicle, your car will automatically switch to the low beam faster even than the own driver. The Lexus also has radars on the corners and the doors. Whenever you have a vehicle blind spot of your car, you will have a signal right on the mirrors, on the side mirrors, that will tell you that you have a vehicle right beside you, even though you might not see it through the mirror. The Lexus RX350 has this magnificent combination of colors that is so appealing to the eye. You can deny that this is a beautiful machine. It has perforated seats everywhere, which it gives it this magnificent look of luxury. Now, a lot of luxurious companies are applying the combination between cream and chocolate, and that's a detail that I love from the Lexus RX350. Very nice colors combination. It's so appealing to the eye. It makes you feel comfortable. It makes you feel at home. It's like a luxurious living room on wheels. That's how it is. The plush ride that this car has and the quality of this car ride is above superior quality. It does have a firm sport ride. However, I don't know how Lexus handled or managed to set up this vehicle to the point that you can feel a soft ride, but at the same time firm and sporty enough to take curves and handle the back roads like a sport car. There's no joke. This car has power. Over 300 horsepower, and this 3.5 V6 engine is plenty and more than enough to move this car around town and around the back roads. And more than that, this car has the looks. Look at this exterior. The exterior of this car is so clever. It has cuts and lines that goes from the front end of this vehicle to the rear end in a magnificent combination and form and a fluid form. Like, it has a spindle grille in the front end that it looks like an hourglass, and those lines flow from the front end to the side and all the way to the back of this car. People have been criticizing Lexus to take this radical design on this kind of vehicle, but let me tell you, people, you will not regret when you go around town and people around the sidewalks and everywhere you go gets to look this vehicle. They turn their head all the way just to look at this vehicle. To love or to hate the design is something that it will be up to the person who is looking at it and judging it. But to me, it's one of the most beautiful SUV in the market. And the possibilities of the Lexus RX350 are unlimited. Why? The high stance of this vehicle will allow you to go off-road, not to the extreme that you're gonna go to the mud and the sand pits and the sand dunes, but you can go to more places than your regular sedan or your regular hatchback. The Lexus RX350 has this plush quality materials on the seats that you can drive for hours, and I mean hours, without getting tired or without feeling stress on your back or in your legs. It has been a pleasure for me to utilize this vehicle for this time, because it's not just the fact that it's a Lexus and I have had a worry-free mindset for the last week or so, but also the quality that this car provides to you. No wonder it's the #1 selling vehicle from the Lexus lineup. This car sells more cars in a month, most of the Lexus lineup combined. The Lexus RX350 is the bread and butter of Lexus. In the luxury category of SUVs, there are a lot of vehicles and it's a very hefty competition. But the Lexus RX350, it gives the value for the money, and you will not be disappointed at all if you choose to go for the Lexus. I encourage you to go out and drive and test drive all the luxurious vehicles in this category, but do not skip, and I'm telling you, do not skip the Lexus RX350. You will regret if you skip this vehicle and then you find out for some other ways that this was the vehicle that you were supposed to buy. I am not saying that other vehicles in this category are worth it to look at, but it's going to be a very, very, very tough decision for you to skip the Lexus RX350. My name is Oz, and this is atCAMS Cars and Motorsports. It's been a pleasure for me to utilize the Lexus RX350, and it has been one of the most enlightening experiences to drive this vehicle. I'll see you guys next time.